passion, to discover something novel, moving, inspiring, to discover something new and extraordinary in yourself, the idea and the business you choose to do. Consider a new role. Find an entrepreneur in you. Take risks. Crave for the new. Build new relationships. Find new energy to break all barriers. Become one with your idea, your passion and belief. Well, since 1999, we have partnered and nurtured more business relationships than any other company. Helping entrepreneurs explore new businesses is not just what we believe in, it has always been who we are. Since Gaurav packed his bags and left off in search of the extraordinary, we have opened and put more businesses on a growth path than anybody else. And the best thing about growth is that it never stops knocking on the doors of successful people. Successful people who are always looking for the right opportunity. We all get a moment with that opportunity. And right now, somewhere around you, right here, there is an opportunity waiting just for you. An opportunity that could lead you on your path for the rest of your life. As franchise Indians every day, everything we do is creating an opportunity for you. Because your growth is our business.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar series called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Today's brand is Woman Cart. Woman Cart is a Delhi-based brand started back in 2018. Woman Cart is a one-stop solution for all women's beauty and lifestyle need, with over 12,000 SKUs and 6 physical store and warehouses. The brand has established itself as a key player in the industry by offering branded and homegrown beauty and wellness products, a user-friendly websites, and inviting physical stores for an omni-channel shopping experience. They are also well known for exciting discount, fast delivery, and hassle-free return policy. Today, I'm joined with Ms. Predna, the co-founder of Woman Cart, along with her colleague Mohini to represent the brand. But before we start the presentation and share the further brand details, I would like to inform you that the viewers will also have an opportunity to ask your queries about the brand and the business opportunities. I would request you to please keep on posting your queries into the Q&A box to make this session more interactive. We will take up all your queries post the brand presentation. Now I would request Ms. Prerna to take the lead and take us through with the with the brand journey and the brand presentation. You're on mute, Prerna.
Yeah. Hello everyone, Prerna this side. So I'm the co-founder of brand Women Cart Limited. Talking about the journey of Women Cart, we are working in a omni-channel approach wherein we have our presence online via our website. And other than that, we are running through brick and mortar stores, which we have in two formats. One is Women Cart Lux and the other one is Women Cart. While I talk about the online model, so we have our own website and we are soon coming up with our own app. In terms of the stores, we have two models. One is Women Cart, wherein we showcase our products categories such as makeup, skincare, lingerie, and clothing category. However, in Women Cart Lux model, we showcase the high-end expensive clothing and jewelry category. So these are the two models wherein we are working. And at Women Cart, so we have 5 in-house brands as well. out of which two are Fiza and Saida Jewels. One is in the category of jewelry and other is in the category of clothing. So when I talk of these brands, we are offering extremely premium quality at the best possible pricing. And when I talk of the other brands, as I already mentioned, that we have skincare, makeup, and other categories also. So Women Cart, it is an aggregator with the USP of delivering the products within 2 hours. This quick commerce USP is being already followed in Delhi NCR, and we are replicating the same to other parts of India as well. So I am actually joined by my other co-founder, Mr. Madhusudan Pava as well. So I'll just ask him to come over and take the lead forward.
Sure. Hi, welcome, sir.
Hello, Ji. Good afternoon, everyone. It's good
Afternoon, sir.
uh, it's good to be. Prerna has briefing the whole project about this woman card. And the only thing I want to say here is woman card is something which, comes from the uh, bottom of my heart. I really love this project. And, my parents are teacher. They always, tell me one thing that whatever you recommend someone, that is to be first used by you, that is to be assured that that is right for you, then only you recommend for the others. So in case of franchisee model also, since franchisees India are connecting with us and their team really work very good with us and go into the depth of developing this model. We assure that whatever the more franchisee will connect with us, we will assure their interest. We want them that they also become the part of the, this whole woman card family. When I use the word family, because like in this whole woman card project, lot of my hard works, my wife hard work, Prerna, who is just, handling this, she's my daughter, we really work very hard to make this project successful with the blessing of God, with the blessing of my parents. I just take into the thing that every corner should be done very carefully. सक्सेस जो है वो भगवान के हाथ में है, लेकिन अगर हम एफर्ट्स की बात करते हैं तो एफर्ट्स में वुमेन कार्ट के बीइंग चेयरपर्सन ऑफ द कंपनी, जो मेरी सारी टीम है, they are very careful. Like careful in the sense, when we develop the stores, we look into the thing, it is to be properly utilized, एम्बियंस उसका अच्छा होना चाहिए, जब वॉकिंग कस्टमर आता है तो उसको एक गुड फील मिलना चाहिए. Then being, from a finance background, I am a chartered accountant. I also look into the, financials of the होल स्ट्रक्चर. जो हमारे इन हाउस ब्रांड्स हैं, हम अगर हम ज्वेलरी की बात कर रहे हैं, हम ड्रेसेस की बात कर रहे हैं, तो हमने वहाँ पे इतना वैल्यू एडिशन ज़रूर रखा है कि कंपनी मेक द profits, then franchisee also make the profits. That is to be taken care. उसके लिए सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है उसकी बाइंग. हम लोग ऐसी सोर्सिंग जो है, चाहे हम अपने इन हाउस कर रहे हैं या हम बड़े बड़े प्रोडक्शन हाउसेस से कर रहे हैं, वहाँ पे हम प्राइसिंग को लेके, मतलब उस बाइंग में हम अपने बेस्ट एफर्ट्स लगाते हैं. अब जब हम कस्टमर को एक प्रोडक्ट देते हैं तो मेरा एक थॉट प्रोसेस रहता है कि वैल्यू फॉर मनी, दिस इज़ अ वर्ड. अगर कोई कस्टमर 10,000 की चीज़ ले रहा है तो ही शुड और शी शुड फील दैट द प्रोडक्ट इज़ मोर देन द वैल्यू ऑफ 10,000 रुपीज़. मतलब अगर वुमेन कार्ड का अगर मैं बेसिक थॉट बोलूँ तो वो ये है कि कस्टमर को एक हैप्पी स्माइल के साथ स्टोर से हमें भेजना है. उसको एक फील आना चाहिए कि यस, वुमेन कार्ट इज़ समथिंग विच इज़ यू नो गिविंग द राइट थिंग, राइट क्वालिटी एंड राइट प्रोडक्ट. मैं अगर अभी तक की मैं बात बोलता हूँ तो वुमेन कार्ट के लिए मैं बोलता हूँ कि जो मेरे एम्प्लॉयज़ हैं, मैं उनके लिए आई नेवर यूज़ द वर्ड एम्प्लॉय, आई ऑलवेज यूज़ देम एज ए टीम. जो मेरे शेयर होल्डर्स हैं, सिंस वी आर लिस्टेड एट एनएससी, वी आर नेशनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज पे इज़ ए लिस्टेड कंपनी, तो जो मेरे शेयर होल्डर्स हैं वो भी मेरी फैमिली है. अब अभी तक हमारे जो स्टोर्स हैं वो कंपनी ऑपरेटेड स्टोर्स हैं. अब मैं एक अपनी फैमिली में एक नया सदस्य जोड़ना चाह रहा हूँ, वो फ्रेंचाइजीज़ हैं. कंपनी तो हमारे को इंडिया की मुझे लगता है सबसे बेस्ट कंपनी ने हमारे साथ कनेक्ट किया है। तो अब मैं इनके साथ जब भी मेरी मीटिंग्स हुई हैं तो मैं हमेशा यही बोलता हूँ कि ये जो भी फ्रेंचाइजी जुड़ेंगे वो भी मेरे कहते हैं एक न्यू फैमिली एडिशन होने वाला है। और मैं उनके साथ इस तरह से इस प्रोजेक्ट को आगे ले जाना चाहता हूँ कि हम वुमेन कार्ड का फील अपने आप में लाएं। लाइक मैं आज मेरे जितने भी टीम मेंबर्स हैं दे लव स्टार्ट लविंग वुमेन कार्ड। वही मेरे को लगता है मेरी सबसे बड़ी सक्सेस है। मैं खुद उससे लव कर रहा हूँ। शेयर होल्डर्स को भी आज वुमेन कार्ड सब जगह पे दिख रहा है। वट एवर दे इन्वेस्टेड इन द कंपनी दे आर हैव ए गुड वैल्यू और शेयर इन द मार्केट। अब मैं ये चाहता हूँ कि जो मेरे फ्रेंचाइजीज हैं वो भी मेरे फैमिली की तरह जुड़ें। पहले वो खुद वुमेन कार्ड के साथ एक लव करें। लव इन द सेंस कि लव दो तरह से होगा। एक, वो हमारे स्टोर्स पे विजिट करें। हमने अपनी तरफ से उसमें बेस्ट किया है। बट यस, इफ देयर इज ए फील, अगर वो कोई हमें कहता है कि नहीं इसमें ये हमको चीज़ें अच्छी करनी चाहिए, तो दैट वी आल्सो वेलकम। और उसके बाद हमें कस्टमर कस्टमर एक पुराना स्टेटमेंट है कि कस्टमर भगवान का रूप है। वो भगवान का रूप इसलिए हम उसे बोलते हैं कि अल्टीमेटली कस्टमर अगर हमारा हैप्पी है, अगर उसको हमने एक वर्ड होता है कस्टमर एक्विजिशन, वुमेन कार्ट इज गोइंग विद दैट काइंड ऑफ ए फेस। हमारे को प्रॉफिट्स हैं चाहिए और हम चाहते हैं कि वो बढ़े। लेकिन सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट वो तभी तो बढ़ेंगे कि जब हमारा कस्टमर जो है वो हैप्पीली जाए। So once the woman cart reaches close to the customer, then the sales will comes, and this we have already doing good in our 5 stores। और अभी हमारा एक स्टोर और जो है कंपनी स्टोर जो है वो कोहाट में आने वाला है। तो दीज आर द होल थॉट्स विच आई एम ट्राइंग टू बी। और एक बस इसमें आपको मैं थोड़ा सा समराइज करने सो दैट यू आल्सो have any kind of questions, that this woman card journey is of three generation journey. Like my mother, I'm very close to my mother. She is a school teacher. She dressed so well. तो मैंने एक वुमेन का ड्रेस सेंस था वो शायद मुझे लगता है अपनी मदर से सीखा। देन माय वाइफ ज्वाइन मी एंड लाइक एज ए पार्टनर। शी आल्सो आई आल्सो अंडरस्टैंड द क्लोजली what is the thought of women in spending the money. She wants to be get the thing good quality. She wants to be see the variety of the product. Then she pick up the things. And the third generation Prerna, who is a young girl, and I also understand what she is kind of the kind of thinking. So these all observation is to be taken care by me and my team. Then the second thing very important, which is that the न्यूमरोलॉजी, देन वास्तु, और ये सब जो चीज़ें हैं जो कि मुझे लगता है ये अपने आप में एक पूरी साइंस है। तो हमारी जो ये कंपनी है वी हैव ए कंप्लीट टीम। मैंने खुद भी इस पे बहुत डिटेल स्टडीज़ की है। तो हम जितने भी अपने स्टोर्स या मेरे जितने भी ऑफिसेज हैं वो सब प्रॉपरली वास्तु और न्यूमरोलॉजी और अच्छे दिनों को देखते हुए, अच्छे फेस्टिवल्स डेज को देखते हुए ही और वो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं। एंड द लास्ट एंड लीस्ट इज़ द मार्केट रिसर्च। भाई अगर हमारे पास कोई भी फ्रेंचाइजी कहता है कि हमें गुड़गांव में स्टोर खोलना है या देहरादून में स्टोर खोलना है, सो आई हैव ए बिकॉज ऑफ दिस वुमेन कार्ड गेट ए चांस टू मूव डिफरेंट स्टेट्स इन इंडिया, लाइक बॉम्बे, कैलकाटा, जयपुर और सूरत। तो हर स्टेट की एक अलग ज़रूरत है। वहाँ का जो कस्टमर है उसकी एक अपनी एक अलग स्टाइल ऑफ spending, and also their ticket size is different. So whenever we open the store, we also make a spend time in the research how the which store is more good for which place. So that is also be taken care. So these are the whole points which should be taken care. And again I want to thank the franchisees team who really help us to develop such a good commercial model which will be good for all of us.
Thanks so much, sir, for your kind words. Um, Now, if Mohini can take us through with the presentation, please. And then, in next 10 or 15 minutes, franchise and his consultant will join to explain the financials.
Okay.
Yes, fine. I'll share you the
Right. And meanwhile, I request all the viewers, please post all your queries into the Q&A box. and we will come up with the answers once the presentation is over. As you must have heard, you know, the backbone is really very strong of this company, right? Of this brand. It is also registered in NSE, right? So I mean, lots of support is there. Uh, all the investors, I would request you please consider this company as a one of the very good investment purpose, right? So yes, we'll start. Mohini, please take us through with the presentation, and then we'll take.
Yes, hi everyone. I hope you're all doing well. So I'm sharing the screen. I hope it is visible to all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is our presentation I'm going to show you. Let's start with this, what problems we are solving. Like as our boss has already told you that we are giving these kind of facilities to the female, like one point solution for women and ease to return immediately. Like we have a written policy as well for our female staff and our customers. We have good discounts as well and branded products. And we have wide varieties in products as well and quick e-commerce. We are working on this too. These are our business overview, like these are our models, and as you can see, they are wearing a good quality dresses and apparels and accessories on which we are working. So we have 12,000 plus SKUs and 6 stores. Yeah, and we have our 5+ own brands, which I will show you later in this PPT. Our business module is this, like we have efficiently procurement from OEM brands, and we have distributors and dealers, and we working with CNF as well. And we have online and offline business both. We are doing online business and we are selling our products in online channels, which is Amazon, Flipkart, and Meesho. And we are working offline as well, like we have stores as already informed by Franchisee India and our boss. Yes. Also, we have sales strategies, like we have 15-day return policy for online customers and return 10 to 12% of sales. Like online process, how we are doing, like first product procurement and then inventory management. We have our inventory team as well who are working on daily basis. And we have packing and delivery. For offline process, as you can see, this is our offline process.
Yes, moving forward, as Miss Mohini has already shown us a few of the products, images, and everything. So as you can already you've already seen, one the in-house brands that we were talking about. Saida Jewels is our own in-house jewelry brand. Fiza is our own clothing brand, wherein we are offering very premium quality suits, squad sets, to the women. And then there is Pia for the accessories, Vandaka for the laundries, and Blue X is for the crockery. So while we talk of our and other than this, we have different category brands also. So in the makeup category, if I talk, we have Maybelline, we have Sugar, we have Makeup Revolution, Milani, LA Girl, Lakme, and the list goes on and on. If I talk of the skincare category, we have Neutrogena, Bioderma, Minimalist, uh, Olay, and the list goes on again. Similarly, we have a multitude of Indian brands in the fragrance category, in the hair care category, and the personal care category, which is one of the most important category for the women. So, at Women Card, as Sir has already, given the vision of the company, we are trying to give that comfort space to the women. So when I talk of the comfort space, if I talk about my own self, I as a person may be very comfortable going buying personal care products, but the women of age group of 30 plus is not that comfortable, and she always relies on her husband or her male counterpart for buying any of her personal care products. So at Women Cart, at our stores, we try to create that atmosphere for the women that she can go and buy all kind of personal care products without any hesitation, without any discomfort. So, as I already told you, we have two different models of stores. One is Women Cart Lux. At Lux, we are focusing on the jewelry, the footwear, and the clothing category, offering very premium quality to the customers, and the price range is somewhat, is very affordable. I would say it's not as expensive as any luxurious brand. However, the quality is absolutely premium with the best possible pricing. And in the woman cart model, we are serving the customers with different categories, that is the makeup, the skin, the hair care, clothing is there, with the basically the daily wear clothing is there, and the laundry section is there.
These
So,
are our social media appearance. Like we have 18K followers on our Instagram and Facebook, and we have
so I
13.5. Yes.
Yes. So these numbers are actually increasing day by day, and in actual right now, if you see, all these numbers have improved drastically. So I think, Mohini, we are done with the PPT.
Yes, sure. Everything is done.
Everything is done. Yes. So. So should we move on to the Q&A session?
So, Prerna, do you have financials with you?
Yeah, I mean, I would prefer if you could just open them in your screen.
Let me just.
Sure.
Okay, so hope it is visible. Yeah. Prerna, is it visible to you?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay.
Uh, is there any, want to be clarity on the financials, or you have people with you have clear about these?
No, if you can take us through with these, the viewers would like to understand it.
Okay. Like with regard to the stores, since Prerna has already told that we have an options. So minimum store which we feel is of a 300 square feet area, that is good enough to start. Again, I am saying, मेरे को जब हम स्टोर को ओपन करने जाते हैं तो उसमें जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है उसकी लोकेशन। अब लोकेशन सपोज करो किसी स्टोर की ऐसी है जो कि बहुत ही वाव है, उसको भी मैं एक्सप्लेन करूँगा हाउ आई टेक इट वाव। और वो अगर 300 स्क्वायर फीट का भी है, तो वुमेन कार्ट का जो सबसे बेस्ट पार्ट है वो यही है कि वी कैन स्टार्ट विद इवन दैट एरिया। और अब इसमें जो सबसे, और अगर इफ वी गेट ए लेटर बिगर एरिया, then also we have a options of going to 400 square feet, even to 600 square feet, something like that. हमारी जो कंपनी, जो मुझे लगता है एक जो थॉट प्रोसेस है वो ये है, भाई आप स्टोर जब हम स्टार्ट करते हैं तो वो ऑब्वियसली उसके साथ कमर्शियल्स जुड़ते हैं। तो मेरे को ये, हमारी कंपनी की एक जो पॉलिसी है वो ये है कि हम अपने स्टोर को एक बैक स्टोर भी दे रहे हैं। बैक स्टोर मतलब हम उसको, we keep moving their products on the store, so that whenever the customer comes, he or she, I always or she have a feel of something new in the store. भाई अगर एक कस्टमर जो है एक हफ्ता पहले कुछ बाइंग करके गया है तो उसको कुछ नया दिखना चाहिए। तो दैट इज़ आल्सो ए पॉलिसी। अब जो हम लोकेशंस को लेके हम, वाई आई हैव ए ऑप्शन ऑफ 300 to 600, क्योंकि मुझे अपने फ्रेंचाइजीज को, मतलब आई कैन नॉट से फ्रॉम द डे फर्स्ट, इट्स ए टाइम। भैया आपका स्टोर खुलता है, आपकी जो सेल्स है वो पहले दिन या पहले 10 दिन जो आएगी वो धीरे धीरे ग्रेजुअली इंक्रीज करेगी। तो मैं चाहता हूँ मेरा जो फ्रेंचाइजी है, मैं वर्ड बोलता हूँ फ्रेंचाइजी एंड द कंपनी रीचेज टू ब्रेक इवन एज अर्ली एज। तो उस सारे थॉट प्रोसेस को ध्यान में रखते हुए स्टोर साइज जो है मैंने 300 से 600 स्क्वायर फीट रखा है। अगेन वो क्या होगा डिपेंडिंग ऑन द लोकेशन। भाई अगर इफ आई अगर आप जो भी कुछ लोग जुड़े हैं, अगर उन्होंने दिल्ली देखा है, सपोज हमारे को किसी भी एक अच्छे मॉल में स्टोर मिल रहा है, भाई वहाँ पे 600 स्क्वायर फीट का जो एरिया है उसके कमर्शियल ज़्यादा होंगे, तो मैं वहाँ पे 300 स्क्वायर फीट से भी स्टार्ट कर सकता हूँ। सिमिलरली अगर हम चंडीगढ़ में किसी एक अच्छी मार्केट की हम बात करते हैं और वहाँ पे अगर मुझे 600 स्क्वायर फीट का स्टोर मिल रहा है और उसका जो रेंटल्स है वो रीजनेबल गुड हैं, तो आई कैन डू द वर्कआउट विथ 600 स्क्वायर फीट आल्सो।
Okay, meanwhile, sir, Nikita, she's the senior consultant in Franchise India. She has also joined with us. So in case if you would like Nikita to explain this entire whole model, then she can do that. If not, then you can continue.
मेरे को लगता है निकिता और मेरी इस पे काफ़ी डिस्कशन हुई है। निकिता, आई थिंक यू कैन लीड द थिंग। अगर कहीं कुछ करेक्शंस की जरूरत होगी तो आई एम देयर टू बी देयर,
Sure.
क्योंकि वी हैव वर्कड वेरी लॉट ऑन विद निकिता ऑन। या
Sure. Thank you, sir. So, I think the team from Women Card have already taken the investors through the entire model and what proposition that we bring on board. So, since, as Mr. Madhu has been telling us, so we have these two models. Since our category of products is vast, we have different ranges that we provide. So, roughly between 400 to 600 square feet, or we can say it between 300 to 600 square feet is what we want as a particular store to be advised. If we talk about a women card store, the investment, if I'll bring on board, so the franchise fee that you pay to the brand would be 3 lakh rupees overall. Where your entire investment in your interiors would go roughly between 4 to 4,500 rupees per square feet. Additionally, the inventory that you take on board will be close to 32 lakh rupees, which makes your total investment into the business as 55 lakhs. We have an option to both go for a FOFO model, which is a franchise owned and a franchise operated store, where the margin that you will get on the products will be at 40%, and an average bill value that we see would be close to 1500 square feet, where on the investment you will get your payback in a period of 2.5 years, with an annualized ROI of around 65 to 70%. If a partner would wish to go for a FOCO model, and be advised that these FOCO model where the company operates a store should be at a very strategic location where the company would also feel to say do the same, where the minimum guarantee on your investment would be 18%, or a revenue share of 8%, whichever will be higher between the two. And again, between 2 to 2.5 years would become your payback period as an annualized ROI of 51%. Again, if we talk about a woman cart Lux store, here your franchise fee being 3 lakh rupees, your investment into your interiors again would be 4,500 rupees per square feet, and the initial inventory would go as 38 lakhs, which makes your total investment to close to 65 to 70 lakh rupees. The average bill value, because the additional sources of products come into the here, so your average bill value would be 2,000 rupees for this store, where the margin provided to a franchise owned, franchise operated store will be 40% on these products, giving you a payback of between 2 to 2.25 years and an annualized ROI of 80%. If a FOCO model is chosen between the same, the minimum guarantee again is 18% and the revenue share is 8%, whichever is higher between the two is paid to the franchise partner, giving him a payback of close to 2.5 years with 49 to 50% as an annualized ROI. Also, there is another, I think, Bharat, if you can take the screen down a little. No, on the first sheet itself. All right. So there also is, I think, an additional support that the brand brings on board is that if one of the franchise family member in a franchise-owned, franchise-operated store manages this store at least for 7 hours per day, then a monthly salary of 30 up to 35,000 rupees for management will be reimbursed by the brand to the franchisee. So this is, I think, an additional support that the brand has extended, and also since this in the brand will be, I think, highly acceptable in terms of taking the inventory back after the agreement period. So I think that is also an additional support that the brings on board. And I think, Madhuji, I would like you to advise the partners again on the same, where we say that we will be reimbursing the salaries, and after an agreement period, what inventories we'll be taking back from the partner.
Thank you very much. Uh, Franchisee partners, or I use the word the all gentlemen sitting here, मेरे को आप लोगों को अपने साथ जोड़ के एक अच्छे रिलेशनशिप में रखना है। जो मेरा पास्ट एक्सपीरियंस या कुछ जो मैं कई बारी लोगों से बात करता हूँ, तो मुझे लगता है कि फ्रेंचाइजी और प्रिंसिपल जो कंपनी है, उन दोनों के बीच में ना कुछ इश्यूज़ को रहता है। मैंने उन सब इश्यूज़ को ना कोशिश की है इस पूरे मॉडल में सॉर्ट आउट करने की। लेकिन हाँ, मैं आप लोगों से ये ज़रूर चाहूँगा कि इफ़ एनी ऑफ योर मेंबर ऑफ द फैमिली, देखो हमारे को अल्टीमेटली अपनी जो हमारी प्रिंसिपल कंपनी है उसको भी अच्छे एक मार्केट में एक अच्छी रिस्पेक्ट पे ले जाना है, अच्छे प्रॉफिट्स पे ले जाना है, और मैं चाहता हूँ आप लोगों को भी एक अच्छा स्टेटस मिले, यू फील प्राउड टू बी द पार्ट ऑफ दिस वुमेन कार्ड फैमिली। देन also when the other happiness come when you start earning on the money। भाई हर एक के जो इन्वेस्टमेंट है वो हार्ड कोर मनी है, और मैं उसको ये फील करता हूँ कि वो आपकी भी है, कंपनी की भी है, तो वो हार्ड कोर मनी में मल्टीपल्स होने चाहिए, वो इंक्रीज होनी चाहिए। सो दैट्स वाई आई वांट कि मैंने ये पूरा जो मॉडल किया है इस पे फ्रेंचाइजी टीम के साथ मुझे लगता है हमने 4 से 5 महीने लगाए, क्योंकि इसमें मैंने सबके लिए विन विन सिचुएशन लाने की कोशिश की है। बट मैं आपसे एक ही चाहता हूँ, आप लोग अगर हमारे साथ फ्रेंचाइजी जुड़ते हैं, अगर आप कोई भी घर का सीरियस मेंबर, जो हमने एक वहाँ पे एक ऑप्शन दी है कि आज सबसे ज़्यादा मैं बोलता हूँ, चलो टीम भी लोग हैं वो भी कई अच्छे होते हैं, दे आल्सो वर्क हार्ड, क्योंकि हमने यहाँ पे जो अपने जितने भी टीम एम्प्लॉयज़ होंगे उनको हम एक सेल इंसेंटिव भी देंगे, विच वी आर ऑलरेडी गिविंग टू माई स्टोर। मैं चाहता हूँ सब कुछ ऑटो मूड पे रहे, डिसिप्लिनरी रहे। तो अभी जिनकी इन्वेस्टमेंट हो रही है सबसे ज़्यादा, दे आर वांट द स्टोर टू बी वर्क मोर डिसिप्लिनरी। तो इसीलिए मैंने ये प्रपोजल इनके साथ डिस्कस करके किया था कि अगर आपके घर का एक कोई फैमिली मेम्बर है जो मॉडल के साथ सूट करता है, मतलब वो भी एक प्रॉपरली वेल ड्रेस्ड होके स्टोर में आए, चीज़ों को डिसिप्लिन करे और वहाँ पे टाइम भी दे। दैट्स व्हाई वी कीप द सम आवर रिस्ट्रिक्शन देयर, हमारे कि वो वहाँ पे समय दे, कस्टमर्स के साथ बात करें, और तो हम कंपनी प्रिंसिपल कंपनी विल गिव इट द अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट टू हिम आल्सो. Yeah, Nikita, I think I have explained. Hello.
Yes, sir. So, since I think we have taken down the entire commercial structure with the partners, any partner who would like to have a detailed discussion into the entire financial model, I think they can connect with the Franchise India team, and we'll help you connect with Women Cart team as such. I think there were a few questions that the partner had regarding the model. I think since we have taken them through the models, we have been those questions has been answered, but largely there had been a few questions that has been put up by one of the investor Gaurav here. So he wants to ask that which locations are we looking for a franchisee currently, and if you can give a little insights on the store, the numbers that you are doing on the Pacific Mall store, which you advised earlier.
Hello. Gaurav is there?
Yes, he is the part of the investor.
Okay, no, can he? Okay, anyway, Nikita, देखो, again I am saying, हम ना जैसे जो वहाँ पर गौरव जी, जो हमारा पैसिफिक मॉल है, वहाँ पे हम सिर्फ ज्वेलरी आर्टिकल को हमने वहाँ पे सेल कर रहे हैं. तो वहाँ पे जो हमारा जो नंबर है, मतलब मैं ये आपको बात बोलना चाहता हूँ कि 4 lakh is our break even sales figures, but we are doing good number there. हम वहाँ पे उस नंबर को ऑलरेडी काफी क्रॉस कर चुके हैं. पहले 6 महीने साल समय लगता है आपको कस्टमर का कॉन्फिडेंस और बिल्टअप करने में, और ये हमारे इनिशियल्स में था. वो तब शायद वुमेन कार्ड को लोग इतना नहीं समझते थे, जानते थे. लेकिन आज जो हमारा जो, मेरे को लगता है कि किसी भी अच्छे मॉल में हम जाएंगे तो हम अगेन वहाँ पे हम क्या रखने वाले हैं, हमें कितनी वो जगह मिलने वाली है. अगर हम खाली ज्वेलरी रखेंगे तो वहाँ पे 6 लाख रुपया 8 लाख रुपया नंबर जो है उसको एक्वायर करना इज़ नॉट ए बिग थिंग. अब उसमें एरिया की बात है, क्योंकि जो फ्रेंचाइज जो पैसिफिक मॉल है वहाँ पे हमारा एक कियोस्क है, सो वी हैव ए लेसर स्पेस टू प्रेजेंट अवर ज्वेलरी. बट यस, वी हैव डूइंग मोर देन 5 lakh नंबर एवरी मंथ देयर. हेलो निकिता.
Yes, I think that
गौरव
answer the
गौरव
question.
है ऑडियो, मतलब उसने सुन लिया हमारी सारी बात. इज इट?
Yes, yes. So actually, investors are able to put up their question into the Q&A chat.
ओके.
So they have, so that is why we just wanted you to answer to that.
ओके.
I think that completely makes sense. Any closing note, Mr.
A
Muja, if
couple
you
of more
want to put?
question, Nikita. We have
Okay.
Aniket Seth has asked a couple of questions. How many total current operational stores and how many are company owned?
अभी तक हमारे जो स्टोर्स हैं वो सारे कंपनी ओन स्टोर्स हैं. वी हैव 2 stores इन मॉडल टाउन. वन इज इन कमला नगर, एंड वन इज एट शालीमार बाग, एंड वन कियोस्क इज एट पैसिफिक मॉल. सो वी हैव 5 points of sale which are owned by the company.
Okay,
Another,
and
I
his
told you, one is in process, is at Kohat. Hopefully we will open it before Diwali. That is also
okay.
a company store.
And the second question he has asked, like unsold inventory, what happened to that? Will brand replace it on regular basis?
Though it's a very confidential thing, but yes, I can have. हम जो हमारी इन्वेंट्री, सपोज करो, वी हैव ए बैक सच ए नाइस पॉलिसी. सपोज हमारी इन्वेंट्री मॉडल टाउन में वर्कआउट नहीं हो पा रही है, हम उसको दूसरा ऐसे हमारा जो पॉइंट मैंने अगेन, व्हाट वी आर डूइंग इज वी ट्राइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड द geography of the customer. Try to understand the geography of the customer. सपोज शालीमार बाग की एक बाइंग पावर अलग है, मॉडल टाउन की अलग है, कमला नगर की अलग है. तो हमने उस इन्वेंट्री को इतना स्मार्टली हम मूव कर लेंगे कि दैट विल बी अनसोल्ड इन्वेंट्री ऑफ वन स्टोर कैन बिकम ए सोल्ड इन्वेंट्री ऑफ द अदर.
Okay. उन्होंने और भी क्वेश्चन पूछे हैं कि इफ, आई मीन, एग्जिट प्लान, इफ फ्रेंचाइज decides to close down the store, will brand refund entire 32 lakh of deposit amount,
उसमें
or will take the inventory back?
निकिता, हमारा आपका उस पे क्या डिसीजन हुआ है? कैन यू हैव ए क्लैरिटी? मतलब दो भी है।
So yes, so since we have a lock-in period for the operations, once the agreement period on the contract is over, then the brand will take down the inventory, which the brand has planned. But if in between the period of agreement, the partner would like to move out of the business, then there will be certain I think exemptions that will need to be taken, and between the brand and the partner, it can be decided. So we can negotiate in what terms we'll do it. And also, when it terms we speak about an unsold inventory, so largely the brand will push all the kind of marketing support for you to take out that inventory into rotations if there any kind of discounting needs to be done, and there
Right.
could be a percentage of stock that could be corrected by the brand. And again, once the partner would wish to finalize on the deal, there could be certain negotiations that could be handled around it.
Yeah.
Okay. Another question is like, are you also open for Maharashtra, Gujarat, etc.?
Yes, we are. And in fact, I had a 4-day visit to Maharashtra, particularly Bombay. मैंने जहाँ सारा एक्सप्लोर कर लिया है. पुणे में पीछे गया हुआ था. That I have also see. And then Gujarat is also a good potential area because in fact what I personally feel, most of the states women are preferably have a good buying. The only thing is we have to find the right locations where the stores can be open. But yes, these two states are good. In fact, we are open to the entire uh, geographically India to think of opening our stores. साउथ में भी हमारे को बहुत अच्छी पोटेंशियल दिख रही है. इनफैक्ट कुछ लोग हैं जो हमको ऑलरेडी नॉक करना शुरू कर दिए हैं. तो बेंगलोर हो गया जैसे, दीज ऑल सिटीज, क्योंकि हमारे पास व्हाट वी आर ट्राइंग टू बी, since on the online women cart is want to make its presence over India. And one more information which I really want to share my investors, that we are also going to be start वुमेन कार्ट इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया आल्सो. हम हर वहाँ पर पहुँचना चाहेंगे जहाँ पे इंडियन कम्युनिटी है, जहाँ पे फेस्टिवल्स होते हैं, जहाँ पे सोशल गैदरिंग्स होती हैं. तो हम उन कंट्रीज़ में भी पहुँच रहे हैं जहाँ पे कि इंडियन कम्युनिटीज़ हैं और जो कि फेस्टिवल्स को सेलिब्रेट करते हैं. तो दिस इज़ अ वन मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट इंफॉर्मेशन. वी हैव ऑलरेडी मेक और ऑफिस इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया, एंड very soon our online site is coming in Australia, and at a later on we have a plan to open a one store in Australia also.
Okay, we'll take the last question. For FOFO model, what kind of marketing support you provide at local store level?
सर देखो, मार्केटिंग ना आज की डेट में फेसबुक, इंस्टा, ये ना बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग मार्केटिंग के बन चुके हैं. तो एक तो क्योंकि मोस्ट ऑफ द आवर एंड कस्टमर इज़ वुमेन, तो मोस्ट ऑफ द वुमेन आर यूजिंग दिस फेसबुक, इंस्टा. तो हमारा जब कोई स्टोर खुलता है तो हम लोग जो है पहले वहाँ पे अपने आप को सोशल मीडिया पे अपने आप को जो है प्रेजेंट करते हैं. सेकेंडली हम वहाँ पे अपने बोर्ड्स लेके आते हैं. रोड साइड जो बोर्ड्स हैं वहाँ पर भी जो हमारी एग्जिस्टिंग कंपनी है वो पूरी इंडिया को उसके वहाँ पे उसके आगे कनेक्टिविटी है. तो हम बोर्ड्स जो रोड्स के ऊपर बड़े बड़े बोर्ड्स लगते हैं वो हम लाते हैं. एंड द लास्ट इज़ जो मूवीज़ थिएटर्स होते हैं, वही जैसे सपोज मुझे अगर चंडीगढ़ में लाना है तो मेरे जो चंडीगढ़ की जो मूवी हॉल्स हैं उसके अंदर वुमेन कार्ड की जो एड है वो जानी शुरू हो जाती है. सो दीज आर द वेज वी मेक द आवर proposed customer to be aware that we are coming with the store.
Right. So thank you so much, sir, for explaining everything in detail. Right. And thank you so much, Nikita, for joining us and explaining the business model. So I guess looking at the time, it's really been a very informative session. For the viewers, I would request you to please, in case if you would like to have a one-on-one discussion with the brand, please call us our hotline number 9717683838. And you can also write to us at feedback@franchiseindia.in. So that's it for the day. We would request, we would appreciate all the attendees who joined this webinar and ask your questions. But of course, yes, we have a limited time, but I would request you rather having a discussion here. Please call us our hotline number so that we can have, we can make a, proper plan to discuss in detail and, so that you can understand the business model in a proper way. So thank you so much, everyone from the brand. Thank you so much, sir, for joining this webinar, and hope that we will get lots of investors for this brand. Thank you so much, Moini, also being the part of this webinar. So that's it. Thanks so much, everyone.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Have a nice day ahead. Thank you.